64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and 1 shot at a state title. All season long, they fought for this moment, diving on the floor, grinding in the paint, earning every single possession. And now the stage belongs to the fearless, the clutch, the ones who refuse to blink. Welcome to the 4A State Basketball Tournament, where pressure makes diamonds and champions are crowned. This broadcast is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, by Arkansas Tech University, by Tyson Foods, by Metcalf Trucking Company, by Premier Facilities Group, and by United Welding Institute. Live from Morrilton High School, this is the 4A State Tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Every game, every highlight, every championship moment, right here on ASN.
Hello and welcome to the Colton Steakhouse and Grill pregame show as we've got starting lineups for Magnolia and for Mills coming up very quickly. Last game here in the 4A State Basketball Tournament for us, and we will be punching one more ticket to the Spa City. And I'll tell you, this has got to be, call me crazy, but I think this is going to be one of the more higher watch games that we've had all year long here between two great programs, Mills and Magnolia.
I agree. I think it's going to be a great one. They bottom of the bracket here, got the right one, it seems like, in the nightcap here. So ought to be great views, ought to be some great basketball.
And they're announcing starting lineups right now. We'll get them here in a moment. These two teams, they're going to scrap it out. We saw two really good games between Magnolia and Ozark, Mills and Blytheville. Both of those were very, very good games. Magnolia was able to pull away from Ozark late. Mills and Blytheville went down to the very end of that ball game, and it was a war.
Yeah, it really was. And, Blytheville played extremely well. A lot of people thought that Mills would handle them easily. I didn't. I thought that would be a great game. I liked what I saw out of Blytheville. They gave them a lot of fight. But in the end, Mills was definitely too strong. Mills, we've already got one team that's punched their ticket, and that's Hall. Hall and Mills have met up 3 times this year. They split in the regular season. Mills got the best of them in the regional, so they think they're good enough to get there and win the whole thing. But they've got a really good Magnolia team right in front of them right now. Magnolia's taking down a really good Morrilton team in round 1, and then got another big win yesterday. I'm trying to remember who they played against. Can you remember off the top of your head?
Who are you talking
Magnolia?
about? Ozark.
Yeah, Ozark, and that was a great game, and Magnolia played extremely well down the stretch in that game and got that victory. So this ought to be a really fun game and a great matchup, Brad.
You see the Sparkman's Garage and Towing bracket here, and we've got one more spot. That's all we've got. Now, if you don't already know, you should. Arkansas PBS will be covering the rest of this thing via the AAA. So we won't be doing. We get messages every year. Right. Where is the finals at? Why are you not broadcasting? Well, because we don't broadcast the finals. We appreciate the Arkansas Activities Association for allowing us.
Check out that Magnolia Panther on the screen real quick.
To come in and be a part of this every year. We appreciate it. We're looking forward to doing this for years to come, but the finals is not ours. So anyway, with that said, we're getting ready to tip it off. And in the circle is Dylan Dismuke and number 10, Anthony Hesker for Mills. And here we go. And the tip belongs to Magnolia. And we got a foul right off the bat.
Well, these teams are raring to go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Caleb Roach came down with it, and he was on the attack. First team foul there. Foul is going to be on number 3, Trey Rhodes. We've already got a stoppage. Dismuke and Hester. It's going to be a battle today for sure.
A lot on the line. Another foul.
I think Roach is going to get that one. Nope. I think Dismuke.
Holy.
Is that the way? I thought I saw 4. Let me see. Yep. Dylan Dismuke. So, Magnolia in a half-court trap. Mills able to break it. Now Mills on the attack, kicks it out to the corner. Good little flash. Ball's deflected. Magnolia has it. Coming up with it.
Right now, if Mills wins, the green screen's going to be interesting.
Bubba Williams on the steal, but Magnolia has the possession. Looking for our first 2, maybe even 3 points of this ball game. Ball on the ground. Williams trying to get somebody to come get it. Deontay Hamilton is in control of it right now.
We're going to double screen up top.
Hamilton pulls the 3. It's no good. And rebound is to Mills. Hester in the front court. Hester drives baseline. Looking for somebody. Kicks it out. Kicks it out to number 5. That's Vance Cunningham. And Mills has the basketball. Hester goes baseline. He's blocked. And we're going to have out of bounds off of Magnolia. All about to be inbounded here by the Comets. Good pass. Tied up. It's going to belong to Mills on the tie-up. Anthony DeShazer was on the shot attempt. I guess it really wasn't a shot attempt because they got the hand on it. But Mills still going to retain possession here. They're trying to, I'm not sure exactly what they're trying to do here. Okay, adjusting the shot clock. 14 on the shot clock. Ball being inbounded. Almost thrown away. Antoine A.J. McCray comes up with it. Kick out. 3-pointer from the corner. No good. Rebound. Mills. Put back. Anthony DeShazer for the first 2 of the ball game.
Took almost about a minute and 15 seconds before we had our first point in this one.
Ball thrown out of bounds, and it's going to belong to Mills.
Yeah. A little bit of an unforced turnover that time for Magnolia. They got to clean that up. Just gave up a bucket on one end, turn it over. Little bit of momentum here for Mills.
For the longest time in the season, Mills had only lost to teams in the 6A and the 5A. The team that had played them closest in the 4A was Magnolia for a while until Hall was able to beat them. So these two are very familiar with each other. There's a kick out. 3-pointer is blocked. Vance Cunningham's attempt was blocked.
Bubba Williams.
Hey, Bubba Williams got up.
Not on Bubba.
Right. He got up for a dunk.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, got bumped and everything, and he finished with 2 hands. It was very impressive. He can get up there. I think he blocked a couple threes yesterday from Ozark as well. Nothing on the shot clock.
Yeah.
That's a shot clock violation.
Yeah, they lost track of it that time. Big turnover.
This is going to be one of those 45 to 43 ball games. You already got that feel right now. Both teams are going to have to really earn their stripes tonight. There's a 3. Blank's 3 was no good. Blank's put a lot of them up last game against Ozark.
Gosh, a lot of contact.
Well, they're going to call a travel before the contact.
He got hit on the front and the back and kind of just bobbled around like a pinball.
Hey, you better be ready. You better be ready to be physical today. That's what the name of the game will be today.
The Houston Nut Top game, right?
That's
it. You got to double hook them up.
It's a 2 chin trap game. You know, that's what old Houston used to say.
Yep, got to double hook them up, Chuck.
Hamilton really being hounded at the top. Gets past this guy, gets a layup up, and Hester throws it against the cheerleader. Mills cheerleaders,
he said, don't be bringing that weak stuff in here.
Yeah, there ain't no room for weak stuff today, that's for sure.
That is for sure. Got to be tough with the ball.
Blanks gets it on the wing, goes baseline, Shot is up, and it is good. Nice drive there by Malik Blanks. 3 minutes into the game, Magnolia's got their first 2, and guess what? It's tied at 2. We've got 4 points in the first 3 minutes. This is going to be a defensive battle tonight. Here's the drive. Kick. Hester, long three-pointer is up. It's off, no good. Rebound comes away to McCray. McCray trying to get some room. They kick it inside, kick it out. McCray, three-pointers up. It's no good. Out of bounds. Out of bounds going to belong to Mills.
Yeah, it should be Mills' ball. I thought he was pointing the other way, but he was pointing that they can go ahead and substitute.
I think we got a lot of interest. We already talked about it. We got a lot of interest in this game. Already 1,100 lives on us in the first quarter. Go ahead, share this out, folks. Make sure you get this out on your social.
Copy the link.
Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, do all those good things. I think there's a lot of people wanting to see this one tonight.
Oh, yeah. Copy that link.
Yep.
Put it on your Facebook.
Ball out of bounds, and it is going to be Mills basketball. I was just waiting for that referee to – he had that stretch, and I was waiting for him to flip it.
Yeah.
He never did. Intensity early in this one, 4:27 to go here in the first quarter of action. Inbound basketball for Mills. I've got so many on my roster here. Curry was the inbounder. Curry goes baseline, kicks out, three-pointer from the corner. No good. We got a foul going the other way.
In a game like this, that's about as good a look as Vance Cunningham's going to get from three. Expect him to make that most times.
Yep, Cunningham should have possibly hit that one, but had the room anyway. Hester picked up the foul on the rebound, and it is still 2-2 as we're halfway through the first quarter of action. All the way, Hamilton, he's going to be fouled before the shot.
Playing through the whistle right now. No whistle was blown when they were around the perimeter.
Yep.
Still got away to the bucket and was still defended well the whole time as well.
Caleb Roach, an interesting story. He's come up here a couple times and talked about how he prayed that things would happen the way they've happened. And here they are now in the semifinals. I think if you got a need that you need the big man upstairs to hear, you might want to contact Caleb Roach. Williams shot up, it's no good. Rebound comes away to Mills, and Mills on the attack now. Curry gets it over to Rhodes, back to Curry. Cunningham has it, looking inside.
Yeah, I saw that skip coming.
Getting it into Hester. Hester is the Arkansas State commit. Puts it on the deck. 6 seconds.
Down to 5.
Shot is up. It is no good, but we've got a foul.
Yep, that's going to send Marshall Walls to the J. Hodge Ford free throw line.
Well, Marshall Walls going to the free throw line. Man, 3:21, and we've got 2 points on each side right now.
I know. You said 45-43.
Yeah, maybe 25-23.
Yeah.
Shot is up. Good.
Surely
no
we'll
good.
get minimum 30s, but still.
We'll get the offense going.
The 40s.
We'll get the offense going. It'll happen.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
We saw that with, I think it was a Hall game earlier this week. It was upper 20s going into the fourth.
I thought you said a hog game for a second.
No,
I was like, Hogs, they score.
Yeah.
They don't play defense, but they score. I still would rather watch Cal lose than must win. Just saying.
I don't know about that, but I see what you're saying.
Hamilton gets into the front court. Gets it to Roach. I'll tell you what, this nuke is just being hounded down low.
Yeah, he is.
They run a little screen and roll. We got a foul. I think the foul's on Curry. It is.
Yeah. Let's just let a little bit of frustration out. He's been working hard, and feeling like he's been getting hounded. .302 to go. Magnolia trying to get it in. They get it into Dismuke. He
fumbled it, got it back. Hamilton, tough shot, off back iron, no good for Hamilton.
Right now, defense has been so good on both teams. You almost feel like you need somebody that can be able to create their own a little bit in a game like this.
Ball goes over to the wing. There's a long three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound. It's going to be out on Mills. Nobody got it, but out off of Mills.
Type of game where you need a J.D. Notte top,
Right.
You can go create, because right now the defense have been, on both sides has been impressive.
The speed of both teams. I mean, I can't remember exactly the score when they played. I think it was just a three-point game. I want to say 54-51 maybe. Have to look it up, but this one's going to turn out to be even more of a defensive battle than that, but there's a lot more on the line here.
Hamilton's a good one for Magnolia. I feel like they got to get him going.
Backdoor cut. Roach gets in the lane. Nice dish. We got a charge, though.
Wipe it away. Roach can't believe it.
Nice job by Curry to stand in there. Coming back in is McCray and also Hester.
3-2, under 2 to go in the first period.
Yes, sir. Passes in. Going a little back and forth here against the half-court trap. They get it across easily. Curry has it, setting up the offense. Spin move, quick one, foul. Marshall Wall's going back to the free throw line where he's 1 for 2.
Yep. In that last game we just closed out, the Lady Southerners shot 3 free throws in that entire game. Didn't make one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, what a performance by PA.
Yeah.
My goodness.
They looked really good, and this is the type of game, though, right here, why I brought that up, that getting yourself to the line will be huge in a game like this.
Absolutely.
We've seen Walls do it twice in a row now.
We got Pulaski Academy and P Ridge going to play each other for the finals. And then right now, Little Rock Hall waiting on one of these two teams. Second one is good by Walls. We got a timeout. It's a full timeout by Magnolia. We'll take it with them. 1:35 to go here in the first quarter. 4-2 Mills. We'll be back in just a moment.
Proud sponsor of your Magnolia Panthers on their road to the Spa City. People's Bank, thank you for your support.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're back here, hashtag AR Sportsnet. If you're enjoying watching this game right here on the Arkansas Sports Network, man,
Nice trap here by Mills.
quick, fast, and in a hurry. They trapped him, stole the ball away. Mills has it in the front court now. 1:19 to go.
You could tell Magnolia they had only 2 points with 1 minute left, basically. In the first quarter, they wouldn't have believed it, I don't think.
We got 5.
Coach is frustrated. He's putting 5 new guys in.
5 new ones in the game.
I think he's going to say, if y'all don't do what I want, I'm going to put 5 more in.
Let's just stay right here. We just went to a break. 30-second timeout, Mills. Man, I'll tell you right now, there's some intensity there. He cleared the bench. He cleared the bench. It was like 5 new ones in now. Let's go. Anyway, we'll give you a shout out if you want to buy us a cup of coffee. We appreciate everybody watching. It's been a great tournament here at Morrilton. Always well run, and it's always a great place to shoot from, and usually no issues at all. Can't say that about everywhere, but can definitely say that about this place. It's been a great place, a great time here at Morrilton. 112 and counting, as Mills got 5 new ones into the game, and they're playing a little quicker, a little faster right now.
Moving the basketball.
Yep. 9 seconds on the shot clock, though. Ball gets into the high post, kick out. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, got to get one up. They can't get it up, and that's a shot clock violation. And that didn't pay off for Coach right there.
No, but I think it's more about the motivating factor of those guys sitting on the bench right now.
They can afford to do that right now with the score where it's at.
Still got some major players out there.
Right.
DeShazer is out there. Cunningham's out there.
Roach is going to get called for a travel.
You got to be careful. Both teams have 4 fouls.
4 fouls, 36.7 seconds left, though, here in the quarter. Not a big factor at this point. We'll see what happens. Ball on the wing.
Looks like they've switched to a 3-2.
Yep.
Maybe a 2-3.
Well,
Looks like
extended.
they drop out of it, yeah.
Extended and aggressive.
The Mills shoot him out of it.
Ball.
Try to go inside.
Yep, got inside. It was stolen away. George Jackson now with the steal.
Well, George Jackson standing beside Caden Ferguson is quite a difference.
4 seconds.
Some
3.
contrast there.
Long 3 at the buzzer. In and out. No good. Deonta Hamilton almost pulled the roof off this place. 4-2 here as we go to quarter number 2. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching the 4A state tournament presented by Centennial Bank.
Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
Somebody's got direct link to the Lord in the chat. Now, is that Caleb Roach or is that you? That's what I want to know. Doesn't matter. I want to know. If you got the direct link, I want you praying for me. Anyway, that being said, we are starting quarter number 2. Hamilton gets one up and creates his own, puts it in for 2.
Brad, you and I were just talking about it. They need a guy that can do something like that. Hamilton, the one guy that came to our mind that maybe could be that guy, and here's a steal bomb.
I'm wondering when we're going to see some substitutions coming in. Game's changing just a little bit. I understand that you're trying to make a point. Looks like we may be getting to see it here pretty quick. 7:35 to go here in the first half. It's 4-4.
He's still teaching right now.
Yep. He's still okay. He's got his opportunities to make his point.
There goes one.
Yep. I think he's trying to see it in their eyes.
You got what I'm saying?
Right.
Looked like he got the right look that time.
Maddox,
But he comes in for one of their main guys, Vance Cunningham.
Maddox Parker comes in. They just
Oh, no. He's going to have to find 5 more.
right.
No, that was Magnolia that turned it over.
Hamilton a little strong on that pass.
Yeah.
If somebody could have called that, that'd be a good wide receiver for the Panther football team.
So Panthers still in this 2-3.
Ball knocked away. I think it's off of Mills. It is. Off of Jamari Johnson. And Caden Ferguson saying, you got to squeeze it. Got to hold on to it.
We got Walls coming back in for Mills. It is. Well, they're bringing them in one at a time, it seems.
Got to get it back going. Marshall Walls back in for the Comets. Hamilton.
Yep, he's the
Spinner.
guy right now.
There you go. Nice play.
Big bucket.
That was a beautiful play for the free throw line there.
Deontay Torres, that's how he likes to pronounce it.
Shades of Michael Jordan there. I'm not going to lie. That looked had a little MJ to that one. 6-4. Magnolia.
Talking a lot about the Lord, and then you say that. That's almost blasphemy.
Oh, and this trap, we've got a traveling violation. Magnolia is fired up. Hey, I'm not saying he is Michael Jordan. What I'm saying is that was like
You
Mike.
say that. Yeah, no, I feel you. For sure. You had a pretty move there, a little fadeaway. Panthers cheerleaders getting into it. Get another substitution here by the Comets. And it's 6-4. Magnolia has the lead and the basketball.
A little bit of momentum on their side.
And who they got to Hamilton.
Hamilton's the one that's feeling it right now. Caleb Roach gets it.
Calling for a screen from Bubba.
All the way. Caleb Roach blocked from behind. He's able to get it back. Kicks it out. Blanks. Three-pointer no good. Bubba Williams tried to chase it down but couldn't do it.
I think where Magnolia may have an advantage. I don't know if it's an advantage, but I think maybe one thing they can do really good at is they can really crash the boards.
Right.
They got some guys with some girth down there like George Jackson and some of their bigger guys. You know, obviously Bubba Williams. Maybe they can get this thing to where getting some shots up and they can offensive rebound and put some pressure and get themselves to the free throw line. Get some cleanup trash putbacks.
Hester back into the game for the Comets. Walls goes baseline, ball knocked out of bounds. It's just not very many passes that stay in the air that long and they're not getting touched. And back in is McCray. So I think lesson has been learned at this point.
Yes.
And they're trying to make something happen offensively. Hester gets it going up. Might have got some contact on that one. No call on it, though. Back is Magnolia. Bubba Williams. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Bubba Williams. And Magnolia's feeling it right now, 8-4, with a chance for a three-point play on the J. Hodge Ford free throw line.
I'll tell you one thing that's happening is their confidence is continuing to creep up right now. Feeling a lot better than they were earlier. You know, on the other side, on the Mills side, Hester's a guy who came back in off the bench. He's a guy that I think can really set himself apart in a game like this. He's got to come up big for his Comets. They want to move on.
7-0 run here for Magnolia to take the 5-point lead. Magnolia is right now, they're flying around on the defensive side. Mills needs an answer here.
Somebody's got to shoot him out of that zone, and that's a block.
Yep, Hester.
Bubba.
Hester tried the three. Bubba Williams, you can't shoot a three in his face, man. He can
Not
get
on
up.
Bubba.
Three, no good. There's Bubba
There he
on
is.
the follow. Mills is on the ropes right now. Three-pointer is up by McCray, no good. George Jackson
That's what we're
with the
talking about.
rebound.
Getron, Bubba Williams, and George Jackson, they can get those rebounds for you.
Williams in the corner gets it into Jackson. Spin move, left-handed shot off front iron.
Smallest kid out there, right?
Smallest guy gets it.
Blanks.
Yep, he's going to the free throw line. I'll tell you right now, it's amazing to watch some of these kids just get in there and compete like they do. You just don't expect it. I mean, you know, Blanks He's got to be 5'6", 5'7". You know, he's not real big. He is just towered over in this ball game.
Right.
And down there getting rebounds. Blank's first free throw good. Yep.
Using his speed, flying in, getting those loose balls. Big free throw. Right now, Magnolia is riding a red wave of momentum.
Yep, 12-4, 10-0 run and counting right now. Second free throw also good.
Somebody for Mills is going to have to get them out of this zone. Either got to attack it where they're at right now or hit some threes.
McCray seems to be the guy that can do it, but right now shots aren't falling for any of them.
Yeah, McCray had 2 big ones yesterday from the corners.
Man, and the pressure of Magnolia driving walls out of bounds. It's 13-4 with 4:34 to go. 11-0 run and counting now for the Magnolia Panthers.
And you know, Magnolia doing this with one of their best players, Dylan Dismuke, on the bench. It's been impressive, this little run.
Roach looks at it, puts it on the deck, gets it in. George Jackson, yep. Knew it was coming there.
Yep, sold it that time. Good defense.
Well, Jackson, if he don't play football,
right,
I'm telling you.
He's missing out.
I'm telling you.
On a good career.
Right. That's a tight end defensive end if I ever saw one, on the high school level especially.
First Magnolia team foul.
We got Trayden Murria coming in.
Yes. Yeah, you brought it up about McCray a moment ago. I think he's definitely a guy that can hit some big buckets out of this zone. We know Walls can do things.
Oh, they are
trapping at the
2-3. Swarming on the defensive end.
Bodies are going everywhere.
You know, you can see how sped up Mills is right now. Walls going down the baseline. It is a travel.
Yeah, it was a jump stop, and after he hit, took an extra little step.
I mean, Magnolia's feeling it. They've got all the momentum in the building right now. And I'll tell you right now, Mills is reeling some right now at 13-4. We're coming close to halftime right now, and Mills has only been able to garner 1 field goal in the game.
Right.
2 free throws and 1 field goal.
You expect it to come from Mills a little bit, and it just hasn't happened yet. Just like early, Magnolia hadn't had much, and then they finally got it going.
Timeout.
You know how your teams fill each other out early? It just hasn't come from Mills. It's been really odd to see.
Timeout. Panthers will take a quick one with them. 13-4 is your score. We'll be back in just a moment.
Belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized.
Different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now. Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
Yeah, we're back here. Hashtag AR Sportsnet if you're enjoying this broadcast. Magnolia leads 13-4 here as we're under the 4-minute mark here in the second quarter. Blanks has it. Hamilton gets a floater up there. He can't get it to go, and bodies flying everywhere. They're going to get Mills on the foul and the rebound.
Yeah, a box out top foul. I had Drayden Ford in there. He was trying to post up and get that rebound.
Well, I saw Jackson kind of go flying. You have to
really. Yeah, I think he got hit.
Yeah.
Well, I think he mistimed his jump, too. It made it look worse.
Well, you got to really push him.
Yeah.
I mean, that kid's running 220, 230 pretty easily.
Oh, yeah. About 6'3", 6'4". He's a stud for sure. Like you said earlier, you can see him at tight end, defensive end, no problem.
Yep. First free throw, no good there by Jackson.
George Jackson, 3 times all-conference defensive end.
No,
Jeff Savage.
Come on now. Don't tell me I don't know ball. 5 team fouls for Mills, so Magnolia's in the bonus the rest of the first half.
Blanks move their feet.
I mean, Mills is still so sped up. Kick out, three-pointer. They need that one, and they got it.
Yep, that's a big one. Gabriel Davis.
Davis three-pointer is good. That's the second field goal of the first half for Mills, and the first one in a very long time. Hamilton kicks it over. Murray gets it into Jackson. Back to Jackson. Now Hamilton going to set it up. 16 on the shot clock.
See if Jackson comes, sets the screen. It's going to be a double.
Spin move forward. I'll tell you right now, I have just thought I would see more out of him. Really just because of who his family is. But I tell you right now, when you get him close, he looks just like his brother. I mean, they are spitting images of each other. He might actually be built just a little bit bigger.
Well, he's taller.
Yeah, he definitely is built a little bigger than he was in high school.
Yeah, he comes in 6'5". Darian is more 6'3", 6'4", and he plays more of that true top 4 position than Darian, more of a 2-3 kind of guy.
They're talking about NBA for Darian right now.
He's got that athleticism, and he's been fun to watch.
He's having a great year at Temple this year. I think last time I looked, about 18 points per game. Nice job there by Drayden Ford, knocking 2 down. It's 15-7 Magnolia. We're under the 2.5-minute mark.
Davis had it. He's the guy that just hit a 3. They got to watch him on the wing of that 2-3.
They pushed him out a long way, though.
Yeah, they did.
Curry going hard. They got a blocking foul.
Curry lucky because he did push off with the off arm a little bit.
Curry going to inbound.
Lynette Scott says Bubba is on fire.
Oh, thrown off his back. We got a foul. Curry going to go to the free throw line.
The old Scottie Pippen play.
Cannot turn your back on him, everybody especially. Going to the line is Curry for 2 shots. Foul was on the shot. Jackson picked up the foul. Shot is up. It's good.
So making a little run. Scored 4 in the last 2 trips, trying to make it 5.
Second one is no good.
Offensive
rebound. Nice job there. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Marshall Walls. And that was a big one. It's a big possession there.
Yeah, I mean, this is where Magnolia plays so good the entire first half, and then Mills so talented in about a minute span. They give up a 3, they come down, they give up a free throw, and then an offensive board and put back. This could be a 3-point play still, right? Actually, he already hit 1, right? He hit 1 or 2. So this could be a 4-point possession. And they hit a 3 the trip before.
Old-fashioned 3 is complete.
Was it 13-2 or 15-2?
It was 15-4.
Okay. So since then, a 7-0 run.
Yep.
Maybe a turnover here.
Nice play by Magnolia. Good recovery. They can't finish, though. We got a jump ball. Ball belongs to Mills. That was right there, point-blank range there. Could not finish, and right now Mills has flipped it.
Yep. They've got all the momentum. 102 to play. They get a bucket here. We're just kind of almost back to starting over.
Yep. Ball gets into Hester. Hester puts it on the deck, kicks it out. McCray gets it in. A little 12-foot jumper, no good. Ball out of bounds, going to belong to Mills.
Yeah. So many weapons on this Mills team that haven't even got going really yet. They've still got it a 4-point game. McCray being one of them.
Shot is up by Hester. Good.
We talked about Hester earlier. He's a guy that really needs a big night. He's starting to get a few more points going now.
That's his first 2 of the ball game.
He's got some free throws, don't he?
Hamilton finds Jackson wide open underneath. Maybe he does. Shot is up. Off front iron, no good.
Oh, run out.
Hamilton all the way to the hoop. He's fouled. Going to the free throw line is Deontay Hamilton. You got it for free throws there?
I haven't been statting on
I got you. I'm missing 2 right now. We'll figure it out.
Pretty sure he went to the free throw line earlier.
First free throw up, off back iron, no good. Jay Hodge for the free throw line. Appreciate Jay Hodge and being a part. Also, we're looking for a D3 Auto Sales MVP. If you're taking nominations, make sure that you get your nominations in. It's not about the highest recruited player. It's about the player who's had the best year.
Drop off, it's tipped. Right into Hester. Free throw line extension, no good. George Jackson reaching up to get it. 5-point lead, we're under a minute now. Roach holding his arm like he might have got hit. Maybe just fixing his band. He's good now.
Ball goes into Jackson. Jackson puts it up and in. Jackson's been a difference maker here.
He's looking like a tight end that time, the way he rose up. Reverse layup afterwards. Back to a 7-point lead, just like that.
Shot is up and good. Nice play. That was an important bucket there.
And it's Cunningham.
Yeah, nice job. 9 seconds to go. Hamilton into the front court, taking it himself. Left-handed shot. No
Jackson.
Good. We got a jump ball. Stays with Magnolia.
I'll tell you what, it's pretty impressive by A.J. McCray. Him and Jackson going at it pretty hard there, tied up.
2.6 to go. Magnolia with a 5-point advantage.
Looks like Ford coming in. So, do you remember Dismute getting in foul trouble? Because he's been on the bench for a long time.
Kick out, blanks. Ball fake, 16-footer, no good. That's going to be the end of the first half. Talk about that in a moment. 20-15 is your score as Magnolia takes the lead into halftime. Give us a chance to add up some stats, get some things together, and we'll be back with the Colton Steakhouse halftime show. We'll be back in just a moment.
University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
welcome to the Colton's halftime report. 20-15 is your score here in the arena. And let's give you some stats and talk a little bit about what has happened here in the first half of play between these two teams, just battling it out right now. On the free throw line, and this is your United Welding Institute game update, you have Mills 1 of 10 from behind the arc. They are 4 of 16 from the field and 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Magnolia 6 of 9 from the free throw line, 7 of 21 overall. No three-point shots made so far for the Magnolia Panthers. Magnolia really isn't a three-point shooting team.
Right.
If they get 1 or 2 in a game, that's a good game for them. So, they're more about creating offense from their defense. Both teams, really, that's kind of their game.
Yeah, I've got them the other night against Morrilton. They got 3 in that game, and that was probably more than their average, to be honest. Yeah, they like to get down in the paint, and they like to drive and clean it up. They've done a pretty good job at that overall in this game. It's been fun. I mean, it's been low scoring, but if you like defense, you've come to the right spot. These teams working, giving everything they got, so much effort in this for anything.
Right, absolutely. They're giving all that they've got here. Mills, this is probably not a very familiar position for them to be down, especially to a team in class. I think the only loss that they've got this year in class they've got 2 now, because they did lose to Fountain Lake. So they lost to Fountain Lake. They lost to Hall in class. That was it. That every other loss that they had was like Bryant and, all kinds of the name teams. Benton.
They did lose to Hall. Did you say that?
They did. They lost to Hall and Fountain Lake, actually. Right. But outside of that, okay, they basically mercy ruled everybody except for Magnolia.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So anyway, in class, they've been really, really good. They're not in a position that they're usually in. That's the whole point of what I'm trying to say. We went around about it like the Israelites in the wilderness. Anyway.
All right, Moses, let's go. Let's get back to break.
Well, speaking of that, we're going to go ahead and go to a break. We'll come back here.
We got an Aaron, by the way.
Yes, we do, right here.
Hello.
Right next to me. Hashtag AR Sportsnet if you're enjoying this broadcast. 20-15 is your score here on the Colton's Steakhouse and Grill halftime report. We appreciate Colton's Steakhouse and Grill and all of those businesses, especially those in Morrilton that stepped up. Help us out, man. Y'all have been an incredible help. This has been a great tournament season for us. As Duran is getting the close-ups on some of the people, we'll go to a break. We'll come back here in just a few minutes with more basketball. say appreciate Gail Frazier for cash apping $5. Appreciate you. You bought us a cup of coffee. We had one for $50 today. That was nice. That's 10 cups of coffee. As long as you're doing the off-brand, not Starbucks coffee, right?
No Starbies.
Right. I will never say Starbucks. I'll just tell you that right now. As long as I live,
You just did.
it's Starbucks.
You just did.
Come on.
The Bucks.
Yeah. It's not Starbucks. I'll say that. Hey, I got to give a big shout out to Phil Blaylock. He's down here. Get a shot of Phil if you can real quick. Down there on the baseline. I don't know if he knows. There you go, Phil. Phil's running for mayor in Morrilton. I'm going to tell you, down, there you go. One of the great guys out there. I'm going to tell you that. I ain't going to tell you who to vote for. I'm going to tell you, one of the great guys out there, Phil Blaylock.
Had some really good, talented kids played there in the Morrilton system over the years.
And that's Trey Rhodes' first two right out of the gate. They didn't take very long to do that. And he's ripped. That's Curry. Curry gets it up to Walls. Walls is fouled. Oh, Hamilton. He hit the deck pretty hard. Well, we've seen some injuries. I'll tell you what, that injury to Stewart.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
That was tough. I don't know what the situation is with that there, but I hope she's all right. She came in on crutches, and now Hamilton.
Did you see her on crutches? I never
Yeah,
saw
she
her after
did.
they took her out.
She did come in the fourth quarter there. Hamilton being helped up off the ground.
Yeah, they need him.
That floor is not forgiving. It doesn't budge. So they're going to have to put a sub in for him. Well, I say they are. They should. I'm pretty sure they have to sub for him. Yep, they will. George Jackson going to come in for Hamilton.
Head coach Wade just hopes Jackson come in and give some more minutes like he did in that first half. He was really good late in the second quarter.
Free throw up by Walls, good. Walls starting to have a nice game. He's got 6 points. And Mills starting to pick it up a little bit offensively here.
Yeah, they've had a great start to the second half.
Michael Huffman gets us 20 on the cash app. Appreciate him. Wow. Yes, sir. 4 Walmart brand cups of coffee. I love it. George Jackson has it in the front court, gets it out to Caleb Roach. Roach is really going to have to do some handling of the basketball here as Hamilton is out of the game. Dismute, they got to see him get going. Ball's knocked out of bounds. I thought it was off of Blanks, but it's going to be off of Mills. And Magnolia will retain possession. 20-19, Magnolia with a 1-point lead. Caleb Roach looking inside. Backs it out, Blanks, gets it to Dismute. Dismute puts it on the baseline. Kicks it out. Roach, three-pointer. It's no good. And rebound comes away to Hester.
And the push here.
There's a three. It's up. It's good. Uh-oh. Here come the Comets. 22-20.
A.J. McCray, he gave a little look back as well.
Yeah, McCray. You got to think that Hamilton's got to get back in there. Dismute gets the shot up. He is fouled hard.
McCray was a guy that came over from Whitehall a few years ago. Took it tough when their head coach passed away. He's a really good young man. We got a good friend that coaches the Whitehall system that knows him, and he's been texting me and saying he's a big fan of A.J. McCray's.
13,856 subscriptions for us. 1,639 live devices. Can we get 14,000 subscriptions here by the end of this game?
I think we can.
144. We also need some likes. Get us some likes on this.
It's free to subscribe, folks.
Nothing
Don't
wrong.
cost you a thing.
We only have 30 and 1,627 viewers.
Dismute shot no good off the back iron.
Taken away, but foul.
Uh-oh, Jackson's going to pick up a foul there.
Ooh, that's a tough call. Hey, look, he got it pretty clean, but they're going to say he got too much body.
That's 3 on Jackson. That's probably the most important part of that situation.
Bubba Williams getting ready to come in for him, probably.
Ball goes in the corner for Curry. Curry, got away with the hook there, big time.
He did.
Now he's going to set up the offense for Mills. Splits the double team, trying to find somebody. Ball fake. Shot is up. No good. Rebound. Walls. Walls is the man right now.
Yeah, he is.
Off the Trey Rhodes miss. That's a offensive board and putback. 24-21. Jackson gets the ball.
I'm going to charge that to Parker.
(24-21) here, 5:43 to go. I think we're right on pace for that 45.
Yeah.
43 game now, something like that. They really had to fill each other out.
And Mills just his own the second half so far. Still 5:43 to go in the third, but they're about to get another steal almost. Dismute took it away.
Blanks has it. On the wing is Roach. Roach dribbling up. Gonna work off a screen. Nope, they call it off now. Blanks thought about that 3. Hamilton back in the ball game.
One-on-one.
All the way to the hoop. Reverse layup, no good. Bubba Williams battling for the board. Hamilton trying to battle for it. And we got a scrum. Referee is in there just trying to make sure they don't go after it.
We're going to split this one up.
Yeah, definitely don't want them to fight. I'll tell you what, that was a good job by him. I'm not going to lie to you. That referee did a great job right there.
He did.
You want to talk about people complaining about referees? That was one of the best preventative officiating jobs I've ever seen.
He could probably get a job for UFC after this.
No doubt.
You know? Let's get it on.
Hey, that's an Ozark hillbilly right there if you don't know. And he showed it right there, I'm telling you.
Great job.
Nice job.
And then it was funny because Walls helped him up. He had a big smile and they shook hands.
Hey, he did a good job of keeping it because that was about to get chippy real quick. Now Hamilton
standing out now.
Yeah. Oh, picked up his dribble and wasn't able to get Williams on the roll. Oh goodness.
Tripping. I know you fans
right.
upset. Dispute got out of control, got kind of knocked off balance.
I think they wanted a foul, probably rightfully so. It just happens sometimes.
It seemed to be letting it go for the most part.
Well, it is physical ball game. Anytime that you set the tone as physical, it's going to be physical. All the way. Walls.
Man, had a good look, just left it a hair short.
Hamilton into the front court. They got a foul. It's going to be on, it looks like Maddox Parker going to pick that foul up.
He just got one, so that's his second last minute of gameplay here.
I'm telling you, man. This is wild. By the way, 13,861. I think we can do it. 139 left. Come on, folks. 14,000 before we get done. 4:33 and counting.
Almost a collision on that handoff.
Good spin move by Dismuke. He cannot get it to go.
Yeah.
They need Dismuke to get going, too.
Little baby hook with the left hand that time. It was down and came out.
That's the first actual field goal attempt for him all game long. He got fouled on one.
Wow. First
field goal attempt by Dismuke.
Yeah, we don't count him on a foul unless you make it.
Right. 4:25 left in this one. Trying to get it inside. Dismuke has it. Splits the double team. Kicks out.
There it is.
Three-pointer. Hamilton can't finish. Big rebound there.
Yeah, Hamilton wasn't confident.
Curry all the way, left-handed layup, good.
You'll go back and watch Hamilton on that shot. He pulled his hands back. He knew it was going to be a little short when he let it go.
Bubba Williams, I think they're going to go call goaltending. Yeah, they do on that one. (26-23). Mills had to beat Blytheville last night. They turn around now and they have to beat Magnolia to get to the finals, where they'll have to play Hall. It's about as tough of a road as you can get.
Oh, that was just
Hamilton.
lucky to get it back. He was out there for him.
I think Hamilton would have got that if he hadn't hit the floor earlier. Mills has it. Little baseline drive, gets it inside, kick out. Little baseline jumper is good there by Vance Cunningham. And it's 28-23 Mills. Mills in somewhat of control of this one.
I know your fans not happy with that.
Blanks pulls the three, and we got a lot of stuff going on down low right now between Bubba Williams and AJ McCray. Gotta get somebody in between those dudes. They're getting a little bit chippy.
Yep. Foul was charged to number 3.
Yep.
Trey Rhodes. And that's an easy inbounds play for 2.
Dismute puts it back in there, and he's got 3 points so far here.
Wide open.
Big three in and out there. Trey Rhodes. Now Magnolia in transition. Blanks, little alley-oop.
Yep. If he'd have came down, he'd have got swatted.
Yep.
Good job from Blanks. He's used to that, I think.
Yep. Hester wide open on the three-point line. Crossover dribble.
Boy, they've done a great job on Hester. He can't get going. He's got to post up. He's got to call for it.
He's got to want it a little bit more right now, that's for sure. Curry puts it on the deck, 12-footer, nice play by Curry.
Drove right in the rhythm.
Blanks ahead of it, little reverse layup almost goes.
Almost enough English. 3-point game.
McCray
got numbers.
Gets into the body, and we've got a foul, and Caleb Roach going to pick up the foul.
Yep, Roach beside himself on that one.
$13,862. But we don't have enough time, I don't think.
Yeah, we're talking about subscribers trying to get to 14,000.
Yep.
Go up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it yet. There's over 1,000 of you. We need a little over 100.
There you go. It's that simple. First free throw good on the J. Hodge Ford free throw line.
Just need a 10th percent. Just need 1/10.
Right.
Both of us preacher sons.
Second free throw also good. 32-27. Don't be telling stories on me.
Yeah.
Hamilton has it out front.
Heard some fishing stories of yours.
Don't be telling stories on me. 1:57 to go in this one. Mills going to get it back. 5-point advantage here. Been a game of runs for these two. Magnolia got out to a 15-4 lead after struggling to score in the first quarter. Then
backside, couldn't get it to him.
And Mills has been able to retain the momentum and take a 32-27 lead here as we're getting close to the fourth quarter. 1:41 left here in the third. Magnolia's having trouble getting their own shot. Hamilton seems to be the one that can create his own shot, but Mills is really clamping down defensively on them. Three-pointer by Hamilton, no good. It says it goes over the backboard. Magnolia not a fan of it. It's kind of back and forth on that, right? Mills not a fan of it.
Right.
Magnolia not a fan of it. Ball knocked out of bounds off a roach. It's intense, folks. It don't matter where you're at in this. At this time, there's 6 games being played in the state, and every one of them, every call, one set doesn't like it, and then the other set doesn't like it. That's all right. It's fun. It's fun.
Big bucket right here could really open things up for Mills. Stretch it out, put more and more pressure on Magnolia. They've staying in this 2-3 defense.
Coming up on a minute to play, ball knocked out from behind, and Hamilton just about got a technical foul there. Referee.
Yeah, he's getting tired.
Got a long look.
And he's telling him right now.
Yeah. Gave him a long look. He's wanting to talk to Hamilton. Hamilton really hadn't walked over to him.
Yeah, he's saying, young blood, I about had it up to here.
Right. Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe it's screen. Hamilton's going to get the call.
Yeah. One minute to play in this one. In the third, I should say. 32-27. Magnolia needing a bucket. This is a battle to the end, I promise you. Mills.
Oh, it's got to be a foul.
I'll tell you, Hamilton, just look at the way he's moving. He is hurting.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been a little bit hobbly, that's for sure.
Hamilton's going to go to the free throw line now as Magnolia's in the bonus.
I think Walls caught him in the face a little bit on that one.
49.9 seconds to go here in the third. Deontay Hamilton trying to get his team that much closer. First free throw good. $13,878. Come on now.
There we go.
Yeah. Shot up and good by Hamilton.
We needed those?
Yep. Hamilton 3 of
stop.
4 from the free throw line now. Trading forward into the game for Magnolia. Got a foul out on the floor. That should put Mills in the bonus now.
Is he pointing at Jackson or did he get blanks?
Yeah, it's Jackson, I believe.
Yeah.
He's got 4. Going to have to see Drayden Ford really step up here. At the J. Hodge free throw line is number 3, Trey Rhodes. First free throw, good.
Rhodes had 13 in their game against Watson Chapel. He was the second leading scorer that night. 16 for Marshall Walls.
Second free throw up and good. $34-29 here. Still a 5-point lead. It's kind of stayed in that range now for Mills. Hamilton really being hounded defensively. Had to get rid of that one. Ford gets it in, kicks it out. Call Bubba Williams for a travel there.
That's a big loss of a possession there for Magnolia, being down 5. Really not what you want to see from head coach Emmanuel Wade.
6 seconds, 5, 4. Still, and he just
he had a guy. He could have just let him. They
Yep.
could have got a better look, but I guess he wasn't sure of the time.
Yep. So that's going to be the end of quarter number 3. Magnolia trailing Mills 34-29 as we go into quarter number 4. We'll be back here in a moment. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 4A state tournament presented by Centennial Bank.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
We've got a bracket update. As you can see, we got 1 quarter away from filling this one. Will it be Mills? Will it be Magnolia? I know it will be somebody starting with an M, but Hall is waiting on the team that starts with an M. Is it the green M or the red M? We'll find out here in just a moment. Mills on the attack floater. Wow.
Big
Trey
bucket.
Rhodes.
Yeah, he had 18, like I said, the other night against, or 13. It's Watson Chapel. He's starting to creep up in points now.
Yep, nice job by Rhodes. They do have so many weapons that they can go to, and that's what makes them tough. I mean, you're talking about 7 or 8 guys that can score. They may not have a bunch of scores in the scorebook like, 10-plus points per game, but they might have 10 guys score 9, you know? Ball goes inside. Dismuke has got him.
It's going to be a goaltender.
Yeah, for sure.
Ron Hester.
Dismuke got fired up after that one. Dismuke, you got to think he's got to get going, man.
Yeah. We were talking about him early. He was frustrated because he couldn't hardly get a shot, get the ball. He got fouled early, and then we ain't heard much from him since.
McCray pulls up short on the 2-pointer. Rebound 2 times, 3 times.
Boy, Bubba Williams almost had that basketball in his hands.
Yep.
Slipped through, and now they're going to the line.
Brittany Simmons says a major comeback
Yeah.
as we get close to 1,900 live devices.
First free throw is good by Vance Cunningham. 13,878 subscribers as well. 6-point lead here for the Mills Comets. Second free throw, also good. (38-31). This thing's getting a little bit away here. 3-possession lead for the Comets. With the defense they play, it feels like 10 possessions. They get it inside, kick it out. Dismuke gets it to Roach. Roach kicks out. 3-pointer. Hamilton, they need it. They got it.
Huge bucket. Cuts it back to a 4-point game.
Oh, that was huge. That was a huge play. But there's Hester in front of everybody.
Dismuke.
Yeah, ball's blocked. Dismuke filling it right now. Got to see a little bit more from Hester, 38-34. That was a massive 3 on the other end by Magnolia. Do we have an answer? Get it inside. Kick out. 3-pointer. Curry. No good. Rebound. Bubba Williams. Williams in transition. Gets it to Blanks. Blanks pulls the 3. It's no good. Rebound. Curry.
Not the shot they were looking for right there, I don't think.
In transition.
Uh-oh.
Hester. Alley-oop.
And he falls to someone. Is he okay?
Yeah.
He looks fine. It's a good way to roll an ankle, but he got lucky that time. Big bucket. Big bucket.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know if they want Blanks. He can get that shot almost anytime he wants. There's a nice crossover.
Hamilton, he's taking over right now. But I think that's the guy. You got to see 2-man game between Hamilton and Dismuke if you're Magnolia. Good trap there. Gets it out. Curry.
It's getting intense in here.
3-pointer. McCray, 3! That was huge.
A.J. McCray. Big bucket.
43-36, right back to that 7-point lead. 5:44 and counting here. Roach has it out front. He's being guarded by McCray. Hamilton pops out, gets his feet set. 3-pointer, no good. Hester with the rebound. Big possession here. McCray all the way to the hoop. Left-handed layup is blocked.
Snoop got the swole on after that one.
The Snoop got to be careful, though. He's getting pretty demonstrative and looked like he was fairly demonstrative right there in his ear. Got to be careful. Game's intense right now. 5:27 to go in this one. Mills trying to build on the lead. Magnolia trying to get this 3-possession lead cut. We got a foul. Marshall Walls going to the free throw line.
Magnolia has 2 fouls total, and Mills has 1 foul total.
Marshall Walls at the free throw line. First free throw, good. Marshall Walls, 6 of 8 from the line. It's going to be a timeout here, I believe, by Magnolia. It's a full timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. 5:18 to go in this one. 44-36. We'll be back in a moment.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're back here to action as Marshall Walls at the free throw line. He's 6 of 8 from the line. He's got 10 points on the night. He's really been aggressive. He's been a catalyst here for the Mills Comets. Free throw is up. Good. 7 of 9 now. We come up on 5 minutes to go. Ball goes into Dismuke.
Got an opportunity right here to go one-on-one.
Shot is up. It is no good. He gets his own rebound. Cannot finish, but he's going to the line for 2.
Carson, we got you over here with a headset on. What are your thoughts on this second half so far? Mills just seems to kind of keep them at bay just enough.
Yeah. Well, just over the course of the game, I've been so impressed with how athletic both teams are. I mean, you look at the way that Dismuke has blocked those shots on that end down there, and then of course, that lob to Hester that he almost finished for a dunk, and we've seen him do it before. We know he's capable of it, and man, the way that they get up and down and the way that they can, we saw, I think it was Hester that as well that had that goaltend off that block that hit the backboard. He got up there for that one.
Yeah,
that was something.
45-37.
It's been guys like here, number 33, Curry, Rhodes, McCray, hitting some big shots, kind of gave the separation to Mills.
Curry setting the offense now for Mills. Mills has time on their side at this point. Not to say that they want to take the air out of the ball, but they want to get good shots.
That's
Long
true.
Three-pointer. I was going to say that's not the one that you want, but it went in. So that's what they needed.
It's like Malik Ewan during the Hogs game today.
No.
Yeah.
11-point lead. Feels like 25, though, does it not?
Blanks gets it inside. Bubba Williams cannot finish. Yeah, this one is a 10-point, 11-point lead. It does feel almost insurmountable. Three-pointer from the corner. Curry, no good. Rebound off of Mills. Unless you see Magnolia figure out a way to get the three-pointer going here pretty quick. A 4:06 to go.
Yeah, they're gonna have to turn the sliders up, like I like to say. Need a bunch of balls to fall. That or somebody find Tracy McGrady, put him in a Magnolia Panther uniform.
4 minutes isn't impossible to go on an 11-0 run.
Right, but just the way this game feels,
Yeah.
11 just feels like 20 or more.
Hamilton working against Hester, kicks it out to Blanks. 14 on the shot clock.
Taking a lot of time on this possession.
Caleb Roach finds Jackson. Jackson gets it up there, and he's fouled. Going to the free throw line is George Jackson.
We talked about it early, Brad. I think that's one way for them to do it is to get down in the paint, make muddy it up a little bit, get themselves to the line over and over, get some of these bigs for Mills in foul trouble. Haven't done enough of it.
48-37 as Jackson steps to the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. First one is good.
They need it. Every little thing has to go their way. Like you said, that big double-digit lead feels in a defensive game like this to be insurmountable, but Magnolia, talented team and a program that's accustomed to winning big games.
Well, we've seen what we felt like was insurmountable fall this week, so
yes,
it's not totally over yet. Mills going to take a timeout, and they're going to take a full. We'll take it with them, 48-39 with 3:31 to go in this one. We'll be back in just a moment.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
Hashtag AR Sportsnet if you're enjoying this broadcast as Mills, I apologize, is going to inbound on the sideline here. We'll give you a shout out if you hashtag us. Get it inside to Hester. 3-pointer McCray, that's another one. Man, he found it.
Yep, A.J. McCray going off now.
He's got 11 and it was quick, and he's got 3 threes here. They try to get it into Dismuke. It's stolen. Mills Comets taking control of this one. All the way, McCray. Reverse layup is good. A.J. McCray puts it in. Magnolia's got to take a timeout to stop the bleeding. And it is I don't know what it's going to be. They're trying to find out. Full timeout. Let's take another one. 3:06 left. We'll be back in a moment.
Has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education, while other universities
across
may claim
Arkansas.
a debt.
Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com. Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, d3autosales.com.
We're back here as Mills has taken a 14-point lead, 3:06 to go, and you got to think Magnolia's got to work quick. At this point, stops and scores. You really no real room for any kind of error right now for Magnolia. They try to get it inside to from George Jackson to Dismuke. Ball still loose. Somehow Magnolia comes away with it. McCrae's going to get the foul. They were lucky to keep that one.
Yeah, very lucky. Got the hands around the neck of Roach and got that foul call on McCrae. I don't know how they got it, really. That was really incredible.
McCrae going to go to the bench with his 5th foul. That's big. I mean, he's really kind of been the catalyst here in the 4th quarter.
It's true. But we know he's got to go now. Hamilton, one of the guys, he's got to hit some threes.
Yeah, you can't wait. You got to go.
There it is. You just got to take it. Come on.
Shot is up. It's no good. Rebound. Bubba Williams. Bubba Williams gets it up. He can't get it to go. And Mills on the run out. Get it up.
Oh!
Walls for 2.
Thought we were going to get showtime there, but he had to adjust, and that was an ugly pass.
Well, they called out off of Mills.
Never mind.
But it was touched.
So Hamilton will throw it in from Magnolia. Ford coming in for Caleb Roach. 2:20 is just not enough time at this point. Ford, two-handed layup is good. Maybe Ford, that's his 4th points out of the ball game. 55-41.
Yeah, I mean, you know how long Raymond Cooper's been over as the head coach of Little Rock Mills?
No, sir, I do not.
He is a legend, that's for sure.
Yeah. Kick out, ball fake. Shot is up. It was no good, but we got a foul, and Walls going to the free throw line. He's lived there. He's got 9 attempts from the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. He's going back for 10 and 11 here.
I'm going to go ahead and head down there.
Yeah, go ahead. And we've got some time. I mean, obviously, we don't want to stay here forever, but we've got some time, So.
Yeah, he's done it all week, living at the free throw line. I'm looking at my stats from the Watson Chapel game. I had him down for 10 makes, 10 out of 13 on that night.
He'll nail the first one.
Yeah. First free throw good for the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. Second free throw, good.
We know he's going to roll it up. Save a little time. But down 15 right now. This one's basically over, but the final score.
3-pointer by Hamilton, in and out, no good. We got a foul. I think it's going to be on. Is that Hester, I believe?
It is.
Magnolia struggles from the three-point line. Definitely our major factor in this ball game. Only one three-pointer to fall here, and 134 left in this one is Dismuke going to the free throw line.
That's the 5th foul.
First free throw is good by Dylan Dismuke. And it looks like it's going to be an all Little Rock final here in the 4A as Hall and Mills. Looks like they're going to be taking on each other. Ball batted around. Who's going to get it? Bubba Williams. Ball fake. Dismuke puts it in. 57-44 here. Curry being guarded in the backcourt. Coach going to take a timeout here.
Teaching moment.
Right.
He's like, come on, Cunningham,
it's a
you got to
30.
go help.
It's a 30. Let's just stay right here with it. 1:16 to go. Well, folks, it's been a fun time here. It's been a good time here at 4A. Always good to be at a place where it's ran well. And Morrilton always does a great job. You see the cash tag on the screen if you enjoyed this broadcast. Duran, you've been here for the duration of it.
Yes, sir. It's been a fun week. It's just, every year the state tournament just kind of takes on a story. It just kind of shapes to a story of its own. as you kind of start you just get here, you start calling the first game. You know, you learn a lot of these teams we've seen during the year, but there's a few teams always that we haven't seen at all.
Right.
And, you know, we know a lot about teams. We keep up with things during the weeks with rankings and, you know, news. But first time I got to see Mills in person this year. First time I got to see Magnolia in person. But there's always a team, there's always a storyline that kind of emerges. You know, the 37 points from Raleigh Ferris on the first round, you know, for Heber Springs. And then the Presley Hudson, just unbelievable shot in overtime, game winner at the buzzer. And then we watched an Ozark team just scrap and claw and hit big buckets, and, you know, get to watch Cooper Dewar myself for the first time this year. I know you've had him this year at some Pottsville games.
Yep.
Just, you know, you can just go on. And it's just a really fun time for us, and just always kind of cool how it all kind of comes together, and you get down the stretch and you see, you know, you get to see some of the faces as they move on. They get more familiar to you, and the other ones start to fade away as they have to go home and the season's over.
Yep, that's right.
Got March Madness.
High school March Madness. It is fun, is it not?
It is.
You can't tell me that it gets much better.
The ball is tipped.
We do a lot of football.
Yeah.
But I have to say, it's just hard to beat March Madness on the high school hardwood. Games like Pea Ridge and Heber Springs, finishes like that.
Blytheville, Pottsville boys.
Yeah, great finishes, great games, great battles like Mills and Blytheville. I mean, all kinds of good basketball. And look who's back on the line. Jay Hodgeford, free throw line.
Yeah.
Marshall Walls, 10 of 12 there. He's pretty good over there. He does a pretty good job.
He's got a nice little house, you know.
Yeah, he's building it for sure.
Apartment.
He is now 11 of 13, and he's got 17 points. You want to learn how to score baskets. Watch him play. Get to that free throw line. Roach pulls the three. It's short, no good. Out of bounds, going to belong to Mills. What a great season here for the Magnolia Panthers. Always tough. You know that Magnolia is always a player in it here. 5-second call. You know they're always a player in the 4A. Of course, Mills. Seems like Mills wins it just about every year, if not every other year. Seems like. Blytheville is always in it at the end. There's a three there by Hamilton. But, you know, we have seen the cream of the crop here in the 4A. And it's been fun. And then the girls' side, Pulaski Academy really coming on strong here at the end. That Pea Ridge team got the Cinderella slipper on, trying to win a state title as a 4 seed. It's just fun. Just a lot of fun. 59 to 47. They'll continue.
Got to know a lot of players over these games, and, you know, just really fun just kind of seeing how it all comes together. Watch that Shiloh Christian boys team make it all the way to the quarterfinals. Took a tough one, you know, lost a tough one today, but really good team. Brian Davis, the Duke of Shiloh. So many storylines.
Yep. Boy, that Shiloh team's a good basketball team. They probably the greatest Shiloh boys basketball team ever. First loss today since December the 5th. 61 to 47. Blanks puts a three up, and he knocks it down. Couple threes here, and just things they needed earlier in the game at this point. Walls behind the defense. The man can score. 19 points. Blanks pulls another one. Hello.
Blanks coming alive.
15.4 to go. Timeout. Magnolia, I believe. 63-53. We'll just stick it. Stay right here. 15.4 seconds to go. Thank you to all of the sponsors that have made this happen. And by the way, don't just go just yet. We've got Mills coming up. We're going to interview them, talk to them about their victory. But thank you to all of the sponsors that made this possible. If I began to call them off, I couldn't even begin to call them off. this year. It's been something. All of those that have subscribed, we've almost tapped at 14,000 subscribers now.
You have your master roster still pulled up? Well, actually, we have this right here. Seniors here for this Magnolia team that are playing their last game right now are Malik Blanks, Dylan Dismute, Drayden Ford, Deonta Hamilton, George Jackson, Trayton Murray, and Caleb Roach, and now also veteran Bubba Williams. So losing a really big class in Magnolia.
Good kids. Well-coached team. What do you got on comments over there?
I've got a lot of Little Rock versus Little Rock. Panthers proud. Great season, guys. Great win, Mills. Mills win Magnolia. In the beginning, that 2-3 zone was a beast. Mills adjusted their offense. Bunch of comments, love, and Magnolia had a dang good ride.
Tell us if you've enjoyed this broadcast. Let us know in the comments.
Oh, sorry. Got the microphone there on the table.
15.4 to go. We still got a delay here. I'm not sure exactly what the delay is. Get it in bounds, and they're going to foul. 12.5 to go. I'll tell you right now, if Magnolia is able to come back and win this one, it'll be the greatest comeback in history of basketball. Going to the free throw line, Trey Rhodes. Anybody that loves ASN, put it in the comments. First free throw up, good. Trey Rhodes, 3 of 3 from the line.
He's in Malls' house.
Second free throw also good. Rhodes, 2 for 2 from the line there, and it's 64-53, the J. Hodgford free throw line. Hamilton pulls another one. He can't get it to go. Backside board, and they're going to foul with 4 seconds to go.
Giving them more points.
Yep. Mills Comets are going to punch their ticket to the Spa City, a place that they are very familiar with. And they'll take on conference foe Little Rock Hall. It has been a great performance here by the Comets in green. And they'll wear that green one more time as they're on the bottom of the bracket. First free throw good there by Curry. Second free throw also good by Curry. Hamilton going to pick it up off the roll. Touches it, 3-2, long one. It's up, and he drilled it. And that is going to be how this one ends. The Mills Comets moving on to the Spa City with a 67-56 victory over the Magnolia Panthers. If you had told me we would get to 67-56 after a 4-2 first quarter, I would have laughed at you. It's been a great ride, though. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back. Oh, yes, we got to go to the punching your ticket. Everett Buick GMC ticket to the Spa City. Mills, they're gathering up right now. Magnolia leaving the court. Been a great season for Magnolia. Nothing to hang your head about when you go to the semifinals of the state tournament. It's a banner year. I say that every time. Only one team wins it. There'll be a team that will go there to the Spa City, and they will not come away champions, but that will not make their road any less than what they are right now. Mills is over punching their ticket on the bracket. Now they're going to run out and get their ticket from the superintendent of schools here at the South Conway Special School District. Sean Halbrook. Mills gets their ticket. We're going to have some players to come up here and talk. See if they'll show us that ticket over here. Congratulations to Mills. Been a great season here for the Mills Comets. And there it is, the ride to the finals. Well, let's take a break and let's add up some stats, and we'll have some player interviews in just a moment. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 4A State Basketball Tournament presented by Centennial Bank. We got head coach Raymond Cooper, and we've got our players here. I've got Marshall Walls and Trey Rhodes here. Well, guys, a game that started out, back and forth, pretty rough, defensive battle, very tight, turned into, well, number one, y'all got to the free throw line. That was a big thing for you guys. 25 of 28 from the free throw line.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
All right, 25-28.
Well, that's huge.
Mr. Walls there was 11 of 13. So he had two of the miss. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
he had 11. He made 11 of them.
We're going to have to make him run for that.
Right. But anyway, 25 of 28 from the line. Big time difference in the ball game. Let's go back to the about the end of the second quarter there. Magnolia had made a run. They were up 15-4, and you guys were able to get that lead cut down by half and then overtaken. What did you do to change the momentum of the game?
We were passive. I mean, they came out extremely aggressive. They came out. I mean, they were physical. They were flying around. We were having trouble just making a pass.
Right.
And so we had to settle down. You know, I put the second group in there. You know, they didn't do so well either.
Yeah.
So, but once we got everybody settled down, and then and I tried to get them to understand that we got a history with Magnolia.
Sure.
You know, we've met in the finals before. We're going to get. I was trying to tell them, if you hadn't played against them before, you're going to have the intensity level. You can't. You just can't underestimate it.
Right.
And I think we underestimated the intensity level that
Sure.
they came out with, and they hit us in the mouth,
Right.
right? But, you know, this team right here, you know, we've been hit in the mouth before. I knew that at some point in time that they would recover because they're going to battle.
Right.
And they battled, and they came back the second half. We made a few halftime adjustments, and they took to it. And you know, and one of the things we wanted to do the second half was not settle. We wanted to get to the basket, and I guess that's why we got some fouls called.
Tell us what the message was from Coach at halftime to get this thing going in the right direction.
Be more composed and attack. He wanted us to attack because we was being passive and wasn't attacking. Everybody wasn't attacking, so he told us to attack and keep attacking, and then it was going to work out. And then he just said, trust the game plan, trust our principles, and that's what we leaned on, and it got us the victory.
We were talking about the road that you guys have got to travel here. You had to beat Blytheville last night. That was a war. That was an absolute war. You knew you were going to get Magnolia's very best. Now you got a Hall team that knows you. They've played you. They have played against you. You guys have got a road to get there. What is it that you got to do? What is it that you got to do to win this ball game?
Preparation.
Yeah.
You got to come in, mindset.
Mindset. What do you tell your kids when? I mean, I just asked you off camera. What you guys have been to the final 6 times. What is it about this program and what you guys are doing that every year you guys are a team that's going to be in the mix?
Well, biggest thing we talk about last year.
Right.
You know, even when you win the championship, you know, there's no such thing as defending champions because
that's right.
What are you gonna do? Stand in front of the trophy case and guard it so nobody takes it? So you're back to square one. Everybody's level ground.
That's right.
So you got to have that mindset to go right back to square one. Work as hard like you've never won anything before in your life, and that's the hard thing to do.
Sure.
It's hard to have, and I think we struggled with that early in the season because you know we lost one game last year. We had a bunch of returners, and I think we thought it was going to be smooth sailing.
Yeah.
But the teams that when they play you, they don't forget.
Right.
And they come at you, and you get the best shot over and over and over and over and over. So you got to get up. And the biggest thing I've been trying to get through this team, and I think we're getting there, is you can't do it out here. You got to prepare.
Right.
You can't prepare out here. You got to get in practice and do the little things in practice every single day to get ready for this. And you know, and they've been doing a little bit better preparing. So hopefully we can prepare one more time.
Tell us about Hall, guys. Tell us what you know about Hall.
We just know that they're gonna give us their best shot, and they're gonna come at us and they're gonna try to beat us. They're gonna give us as hard as they got. Just the last game of the season, so we know they're gonna come out and try to play hard, but we're gonna lean on what we do and our principles and trust the game plan and trust each other and lean on each other, and I feel like that's gonna get us the victory.
Yeah. What about you?
Man, I just feel like come out strong.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Okay. All right, I'm going to ask you one more question. For those of us who've never been, you guys have been quite a bit. Besides winning the championship, what's the best part of going to Bank OZK Arena in Hot Springs and all of the things that go around it? What's the best part of it?
You want to go first, Coach?
For me, it's just winning.
They don't feed you a good meal. I
don't eat anyway. I don't eat. I probably won't eat for another 3-4 hours. I can't eat when I got to calm down first.
There you
go. Well, for me, I only been there once. This will be my second time, but from the first time I was there, like the first thing that really just like surprised me was the environment.
Yeah.
It's packed and it's gonna be real loud. So it's like it's hard to hear each other, but if we lean on each other and we talk to each other and we trust each other, like it's gonna work out in our favor, I feel like.
All right. Well, guys, congratulations.
All right.
Go celebrate. Enjoy the victory. And we'll see you guys, what I believe is Friday night. I believe that's right.
Friday night.
Friday night. Yes,
All right,
sir.
appreciate y'all.
Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it. Well, here we go. One more time. One more time here from ASN. I'll be honest with you, I don't have a lot to say today. I usually have this state of ASN addressed, but I haven't got it today other than we're here. I mean, in a lot of ways. There's a lot of good things that have happened. We enjoy it. We appreciate you for joining with us. I mean, over 100,000 strong on our followers and, subscribers and all these great things that are happening. We do appreciate it. I cannot tell you how much that we appreciate you guys tuning in with us and making this a viable entity across the state of Arkansas.
Yeah, it's been a really fun week. It's been a long week, but it's been a lot of fun. And just another year able to be a part of this thing has been just a special relationship and experience. We want to thank Bobby Swafford and the AAA with that connection, and we hope everybody enjoyed what they've seen all week.
Yep. Carson,
Just ready to, see where these teams go. It's been a fun week. It's been a lot of fun. Taxing week, though, and so I think I speak for all of us when I say we're ready to get some sleep.
That's it. What about you, Aaron? You're not on camera very much. What do you got to think?
Not often.
Thinking.
No.
What are you saying?
Yeah, just like what these guys said. Great week. Lots of fun. Lots of work.
All right.
So.
Yeah, 2 years ago I delivered the State of ASN address. I had a lot more energy at that time. Today I just don't have it. I appreciate you. Appreciate you joining us here on the 4A state tournament again. As they said, thank you to the Arkansas Activities Association for allowing us to do this. Our 1A counterparts, they're probably wrapping it up about right now as well. And we can't say thank you enough for what has happened here. We're looking forward to a lot more here to come, and we're looking forward to being at Hot Springs at Banco ZK Arena. So with that being said, we're going to cut it off. Appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you again soon.
And we won't have the finals, by the way.
Right. That's right. We will not be broadcasting the finals. That will be done by Arkansas PBS. And as I said, the 4A will be 6 o'clock and 7:30 on Friday night. I believe that's the schedule. So anyway, for everybody, and we're glad to say thank you to Morrilton as well. We're out of here. We'll see you again soon.